Hello my sprites, welcome back to the channel. Lainey here. Today we are going to go ahead and do a biome tour video. I am going to actually do a video of two places, the Plaza and the Peaceful Meadow. I kind of consider them, I guess, one biome because they are so close together, and I have finally completed them, so we are going to do a little walkthrough. So grab a cozy spot, maybe some coffee, and sit back and enjoy the video. Alright, so we are walking up to our Peaceful Meadow from the beach, and this is what it looks like. I've got a nice little entrance here, and we've got some pathways going off to the left and right and straight. We've got our beautiful little clock tower there. Let me actually go ahead and just get rid of the umbrella. There we go. Then it's not blocking so much. That's the one thing about the umbrellas, they block too much. Alright, so we've got our cute little pathway all the way up here with our little, I guess you could say, courtyard area. We've got some seating and that really pretty clock tower there that Minnie asked atrocious amounts of items for. But we've got that there. Oh, apparently Vanellope is glitching out with it. So we've got that all set up there. I think this is really pretty. I love how it turned out. We head back over here off to the left. We have our floral area. So I've got a little flower shop sign there. We've got figments, topiary off over to the side. And we walk through here. We have Beast's stall for flowers as well. I pretty much just, this area is where all of the natural flowers spawn, and I kind of just threw them all over the place because I wanted it for my little flower shop. We have a little stand out front where you can buy some items there. We are right by one of the ponds. Really cute little seating area here. You've got a nice view of the beach from here in the ocean, as well as if you go around this way, this is a really beautiful image as well. So we've got a nice little spot view, and then go off over here the side of my floral shop. I do have an outside area here for like some of the stuff getting ready to be put into the shop, maybe anything shipment that's come in, kind of off to the side there. So nice little space. And then as we go up over here, you can go through here, kind of a little walk-through space, and off over here is our heart castle that we have, and the garden I have set up for here. I did do a cleanup, but it looks like you can never do it fast enough. I did also went ahead and removed the third little fountain here because it just made it too tight to try and walk through. But we've got our nice little space over here. We've got our little mini orchard, a nice seating area with all of our roses scattered about. And on this side, another seating area, plus a little area to come and sit and read. Here, love it. And also when you go in and out of here, it brings you out to here, and I think this is a nice little sight to see right there. And of course, Beast, look at him smelling the roses. And then as we walk through here, you can go off over here down to another biome. So we've got that all nicely set up for the Glade of Trust down there. And as we walk over here now back to the right, we'll go through the little walkway. I have this area, which is kind of just an open area. This is where I have my warp, what is it called? Well, the wishing well, I guess you could say. I've got this here. I did a nice little setup with some of the trees that remind me of cherry blossom trees, and I think it really works nice with this. It also helps with the builds up in the plaza, but we have just kind of nice open area, little picnic spot. Go ahead and have and enjoy there. And we'll go ahead and we will walk back down through here And then now we are going to go off to our right side of the Peaceful Meadow, where we have Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy's houses all set up. Now, I like how I have this. I had this set up a different way at one time, and I really like that, but I am glad I changed it. So first off, we have Minnie's, and she has a nice little private area for her and Mickey to have a picnic at. And go through here. We have, of course, across from her is the big large pond, and you can see Goofy and his stall over there. As you go over here, we have Minnie's garden. So we've got some flowers, plus her cute little cherry trees are set up here. Nice little open space. And you can get there too directly from her house if she wanted to come out and turn over here. We go through here. Then we have this little trellis set up so it connects with Mickey's garden. So they can go back and forth with each other there if they need to. Now we're gonna go over here, and this is Mickey's house set up. So I've got a nice little setup here. We've got a nice little seating area right in front of his house. Off over to the side here is his garden. Of course, it's all set up. Got a little, I know that's an outhouse, but I think of it a little bit like a shed. And we have a garden here. I do not use this garden. This one is, I think, my only garden I have that's actually more or less for a decorative purpose. So occasionally I will come and grab some items from here if I need them. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm completely out of lettuce, which happens a lot actually. We have some nice views of the beach. Unfortunately, not much is going on down there because I destroyed everything, and we'll be doing a new design down there. As we go out then, we go off over in this direction, and we are heading to Goofy's house, but we also have like a nice little seating area. This I kind of thought another picnic area for like Mickey and Minnie, or even just for like Goofy hanging out because they're joined together there. All right, now off to the side here, we have Goofy's stall set up. A nice little area where people can come sit, come and buy product from Goofy, and it makes it easy because it's right next to his house. And then over here, I have pretty much like a wood dock area that is linked to Goofy's house. He literally just has to walk out there and he is on the dock to go and do some fishing at this pond. We have a nice little setup for him and everything. He can have company come and fish, or he can fish by himself. I really like the view of this. I think this is really nice. We also have lots of raspberry bushes around this location. Now we can get through it through this way, but a lot of times you just actually have to use the stairs from down or up there to come down here. But this is kind of like a small little mini orchard that Goofy has here. I feel like this is maybe where he gets some of his product from. We've got some lemons, apples, and raspberries. A couple little baskets out there for him to go ahead and harvest them. We'll go up here. Kind of do a little look. So see, this is what we got from this angle, and each of these that goes into one direction there and there. So that is our Peaceful Meadow. I really love my Peaceful Meadow. I feel like it's really bright and colorful, and at the same time it feels open, but we've got enough trees in there, and I love the different colors. I really love the red maple tree. It's one of my favorite, but I made sure we worked with some other colors in there. All right, now let's go ahead and up into the plaza. I also really like my plaza. I did change it from what I've originally had, and we've kind of edited some builds and so forth, and you've seen some of them. This is one of the first builds you will have probably seen. We have off to the left side is Chez Remy. This was done for Valentine's Day, so go ahead and check out that video if you hadn't already. A little seating area there. I did have to remove the really cute rugs here because they kept interfering with, obviously, dream snaps. And off to this direction, we have the back seating area of our restaurant. I really hate these things. I wish they kind of would go away. They're annoying. But we have our lovely little seating area, romantic spot for everyone to come with their sweetheart. And see, those trees kind of gave like a nice hedge effect to the back, but made it up higher than the regular hedges. I really liked how that turned out. And then off this section is kind of just like the back exit. Literally, it's just space to get through here. I didn't want to do too much there. It's just kind of that walk-through space. All right. Now we're going to leave Chez Remy's area, and we are going to go off to the right-hand side where we have our Easter setup, which is now over, but the event is still happening on Dreamlight, so you can go ahead and check that out. It's kind of just what I did for decoration. I will pull it down, but this section has two buildings, both Monsters Inc. We have Mike and Sully's apartment skin that you originally got, and then Mike and Sully's actual house. Now, originally when I did this build, I had the haunted, not mansion, but the haunted hotel Tower of Terror sitting here. I really liked that, but I wanted to be able to, I guess, use it more instead of just having it be a big piece of decoration. And when we got their house, I thought, oh, this is perfect. So we went ahead and set this up here. I have it kind of like a nice little courtyard area for them. This was my bookstore for Good Omens that I did for an inspiration video. You should check that out as well. But I went ahead and I just moved the bookstore into the actual bookstore house skin that we got instead. So I'm going to come up with something for this building soon. If you go over here now, we have our natural spawning flower garden. I just wanted to go ahead and keep these all in an area, and I think it's kind of nice. It's just a little garden. Walk off to the side here. Now this is in the back. This is kind of like their backyard seating area. You know, maybe they come out for a barbecue, which I should probably put a grill out now that we've got one. This just a little seating area under the gazebo. Also, we've got our lovely fire fountain here. I can't remember what that's called. I really wish we could purchase more of these. I like them. I think they're cute with some seats and benches. You can go ahead and walk off this way, and it will of course take you down to the Peaceful Meadow. And as we walk through here, again, little bits of garden area, but we are now coming up on Scrooge's shop. This is kind of what his little plaza area looks like. I did have something kind of in the middle here, but I went ahead and removed it. I didn't want to have anything there. It feels like it just... I'm trying to also have space and not overcrowd and fill things because my valley's getting pretty full and I still have some decorating to do with only a certain amount of item limit left. So we went ahead and just did something basic, but we have our little fancy dancy clock tower there. I thought that would be perfect for Scrooge. And then off to the side here, we also have our teleporter here. I have yet to go ahead and use this or even go and see anybody. It's the only person I know who plays on PlayStation. For me would be my husband, and he's not much of one for Dreamlight Valley. Not his cup of tea of a game. All right, we have a nice little seating area on the other side of Scrooge's. And we can go ahead and go through the plaza portion, and we're going back off now to the left side for the last little bit. And this is our Zen garden. This was one of my absolute favorite builds. I had a little one originally behind Mike and Sully's apartment there, but when I edited it, I wanted to make it bigger. And so that's what we did. I do have a video for this design, so go ahead and check that out too. I really love it. A lot of characters hang out here, which is kind of nice. And another thing that's nice is it's actually like Remy's front yard. So you can come out here in beautiful Zen garden type of day. Then off to the side is just a little pathway to walk through to go up to our sunlit plateau there. And it is also the back area of Chez Remy. And we have just a little bit of a seating area. A lot of things like to spawn back there, which I can't really get them, but that's okay. But this is our beautiful plaza. So my sprites, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and will give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and I appreciate it so much. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and join our community and hit notification bell for more content. I hope you all have a wonderful day and we will see you at the next video. Bye!